All right. We're going to try 14 different flavors of Starburst. The reason why this is a stream is I could not get enough Starburst to make a full video because, as you'll see, 14 is kind of stretching it. It's more like there's a bunch of these mini ones as well. But that's fine. We'll just go through them. I will be ranking them as usual. First up, you got your classic original Starburst. Comes with 4 flavors. Never really go out of my way to get Starburst, but I like it fine. First off, let's just go color order, quote unquote. Let's start with cherry. You're gonna get all my crushed chewing in this live version. They are juicier than I remember. In a good way. Cherry is okay. I'm usually not big on cherry flavored stuff, but I think this one avoids the like medicinal flavor of cherry, and it's like just pretty good. I think it's gonna be like a solid like B, inoffensive. Now we'll try orange next. I'll be honest, like, I don't like how they stick to your teeth. Like, I'm trying to eat them fast, because, otherwise I'm going to be sitting here for, like, fucking hours chewing. Because normally I think I would just kind of suck on them a little more. But, orange is better. Like, it's almost creamsicle adjacent, which I like. I like orange in general. I think that's gonna be like a B plus. I'll rank it higher than cherry. I guess some of you might not know what Starburst is. I don't know if they have Starburst in other countries, but Starburst are like these fruit flavored like taffy squares. They're marketed as fruit chews. So it's kind of like a chewy taffy like candy. Oh, this is lemon, by the way. They're like bad high chews. That's accurate. High chews are much better. I like the lemon too. Someone in chat says it's like pine sol, but I disagree. I actually think it's pretty good. I think I like this better than cherry, but it's about the same rank. I'd say also like a B, but it'd be like orange, then lemon, then cherry. Now the next one, which everyone knows is the best, the strawberry. Oh, it's so good. It's like those strawberry creamy like candies. Man. S tier. It's just so much better than the others. Okay. Yeah, I kind of lied. It's not really 14 flavors. I'm counting these as their own flavors. These mini Starbursts, which I've never had before, are technically the same flavors as the original. They're also unwrapped, which is interesting. Like, you just get a bag of these. I do wonder how they compare. Let's just... Oh. So, that's a cherry one. Worse. Texture is worse. It's like a shitty Tootsie Roll. Somehow tastes a little worse. Like, I feel like the whole joy with Starburst is like, you know, you chew it and there's that juiciness and like, you know, kind of taffy. This turns it into like shitty Tootsie Rolls. Here's try the orange one. The cherry mini. Thank you for the raid, Martin. Is or is this? No. This was cherry. That would be like a... I'm gonna say like a D. That sucked. The orange right now, that was like a C. It's just shitty texture. It's just not good. Let's try the lemon one. These are fucking awful. These are terrible.
It's happy.
It's like wax. It's like eating like a wax shit.
It's happy.
Thank you, Golden Delicious, for your
it's happy.
a bunch of gift subs. Thank you very much.
It's happy. It's happy.
So far these are awful. Let's try the strawberry.
It's happy.
The strawberry one's actually a little better.
It's happy.
Because I guess you just can't beat how good
It's
strawberry is in any form, you know? So
It's
I would
happy.
say definitely avoid minis because their textures are
It's
ass.
happy.
But strawberry mini is like
It's happy.
a B minus. The lemon and orange are like a C, and the cherry is like a D.
It's surfing.
They really ruined these. No good.
It's
Okay.
surfing. It's surfing.
Now let's go back to regular ones. They have a whole set of Fave Reds.
It's surfing.
But there's only 2 of them that are new in this.
It's surfing.
See if I can find them.
It's surfing.
The first one is Fruit Punch.
It's surfing. It's surfing.
It's like we spiked Fruit Punch with window cleaner. Not a fan. I'm going to say it's not horrible, but C minus. Wouldn't want it. Okay. Let's try the watermelon, which just looks like slightly lighter pink. Why the hell is this so sour? Okay. This is like those watermelon. Actually, this tastes exactly like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, which is fine for a candy. I get that, you know, kids like sour or whatever, but I love real watermelon. Real watermelon's great. Super sweet and refreshing. This is like a weird sour bastardization. With that said, it doesn't taste like poison. So, you know, like a C plus. Not awful, but not good. Neither of those. The regular Starburst roster is perfect. This is nonsense. No need for that. Now I have the mini Starburst Fave Reds. So let's try the shitty versions of these. How am I even going to tell these apart? These all look the fucking same. Is this Fruit Punch? Yes. No. God damn it, it's cherry. Fruit Punch? Cherry and Fruit Punch look exactly the fucking same. This is a nightmare. Look at this. It's all just poison. Look at this color guide on the back. They're just the same. I think this is fruit punch. That's fruit punch. Oh, God. Okay. It's like just a disgusting, gritty paste. This is watermelon. Yes. Awful. Just awful. It's getting all stuck in my teeth. It's no good. I'd say the watermelon is like a C minus and the fruit punch is like a D minus for the favorite, for the minis. Don't get the minis. They're just fucking terrible. Okay. Now we have duos. This, oh, it smells like straight up. It smells like cotton candy. Blue raspberry lemonade. Okay. I think I need to do an experiment and try one side at a time. Because initially, it's a pretty lemonade flavor, which I like. You know, a bright lemon flavor. And then it's like throwing in poison popsicles. Remember those Freezy Pops? Imagine one of those, but it's filled with fucking car wash fluid or something. Okay. My guess is it's the blue part that's fucking it up. Overall, it's not horrible, but if it was just lemonade, I'd be like, oh, that's like a solid B tier. With the blue raspberry, the blue raspberry is just generic sugar nonsense. It just tastes like corn syrup. So it's like, you know, polluting this pretty bright lemonade flavor with just child poison. You know, poison you use for a child. You know, you make it blue raspberry flavored. I'm gonna say C tier. I'm so sick of scraping gunk off my fucking teeth. Last one. Strawberry watermelon. Now it's a green watermelon, which is different than the other. Is it going to taste different? Okay. I have to try this watermelon on its own. It's a very different watermelon from the other one, the pink one. It's not super sour. It's like what you expect from generic watermelon candy. Specifically the green version. There's always a difference. Pink watermelon candy is always sour and gross. Green watermelon always tastes like, I don't know, just like sugar. So when you combine it with the strawberry, which is already good, it tastes like the strawberry Starburst, but just too sweet. Like the strawberry Starburst is perfect on its own. This is just adding extra sugar that doesn't help it. I'll say it's like a B. It's got a weird aftertaste. B minus. Oh, that was 14 Starbursts. Only get classic. This is all you need. Don't get this shit. Definitely don't get this shit. And this shit is also stupid. Just stick with the original Starburst, and then my ranking is strawberry. What did I say? Orange, lemon, cherry. I think that's. It's got to be it there. Now, for the rest of this, we'll do Q&A. So, I'm gonna get some water to rinse the poison out of my mouth. Fill the chat up with questions. I'll answer when I come back. All right. Let's see. What board games are you currently enjoying? I'm doing like a playing through a bunch of Zombicide with Black Plague specifically with some friends. Let's see. I played some Dice Throne the other day, and that was a lot of fun. Let's see, what are like the most? I really liked Arc Nova recently. That was good. So those are some ones I've been playing recently. Let's see. Can you say hello to my son, Krieg? Hello. Hello, Krieg. Angel, you did miss the candy. You'll have to watch this on YouTube later. Do you think you'll ever make a video showing off your Pokemon card collection? I've already done. I think it's on YouTube. Go check it out. I get asked this a lot. What's the worst food challenge? And I think I need to establish an answer. And also maybe add it to the Never Ask Me Again videos. Let me add that and think as well. There were a lot of really bad ones. Because did someone ask me my favorite already? I don't even remember. There have been so many. Oh no, I did answer it in the second one. Your worst Let's Try video? I'm gonna guess it was Lunchables, but I don't even remember. Go watch that video. The rest of this video is just me. Go watch that video. Go watch this video. Did you ever get into opening booster packs? There was a time in my life where I was doing booster packs. I don't collect much anymore because one, it's crazy now, the market, and two, I just have kind of lost interest. In fact, I kind of need to like downsize my collection. I think I still need to keep my set. I still have basic to Neo Revelations or whatever, but beyond that, I can get rid of some. I think, and who knows? Maybe they'll sell for a little bit more. No. Will you ever drink LaCroix? I did one. I did a whole again. Will you ever drink LaCroix again? You know, I will drink a LaCroix now and then. Just if that's anything that someone has. The only thing someone has. It's like, fine. Whatever. What do you do with the leftovers? I answered that question as well. I answered that one in the... That was the, I think, the third Don't Ask Me video. Usually what I'll do with the leftovers is I give them to friends, or I set them out for board game night and people just snack on them. So they get eaten. If I like the snack, I'll just eat them, but otherwise, no. Thoughts on the new upcoming One Piece film? Looks fun. I hope it's good. I feel like on the last couple I've been kind of whatever on. You prefer pulp or no pulp orange juice? No pulp. Would you move all of your stuff out of your house and let somebody live in your house for $30,000 a month? So... I don't understand. You're saying basically move out and I get $30,000 and basically free rent or mortgage payments and I just live somewhere else? Why wouldn't I do that? Would you try all the bubbly flavors? If it gets first off, if there's enough flavors, and secondly, if it gets picked, I actually have to find out soon what the next food video is going to be. I haven't decided yet. What have you been reading recently? I've been reading through Osamu Tezuka's Buddha. It's been very good. Have you tried Terraforming Mars? I have. It's great. Have you watched Breaking Bad? I have. It's good. Out of all the shelves behind you, which are your favorites? The shelves? I guess the one with all the figures on it. What was your favorite Pokemon season? OG Kanto, baby. I only watched up till Advanced or whatever, so. But I love that original season. Let's see. Favorite ramen flavor from your favorite brand? I think just classic Shin Ramen. Well, I like Chapaghetti too. It's tough. Noguri is good too. I guess those three are all good. Got any voice acting gigs lined up? Yes. Do you hope to pursue anything further academically in the future? Nah, I'm done with school. School sucks. Can you do a Gilbert Gottfried impression? Gilbert Gottfried sounds like kind of like this. Yeah, I guess. That's probably pretty loud. I'm realizing now. Oops. Oh well. Rest in peace, also. Loved Gilbert Gottfried. Are there any deck building games you would recommend? You know, I think I'm going to do a video on that at some point. So just wait till then, because I get asked that a lot. So I'm like, I should just do a whole video on deck building games. Does Mustard from Pokemon actually eat mustard? I'm sure he would eat mustard. How much Slay the Spire have you played? I have played a lot. Let me check my Steam time. I have a friend who 100% of the achievements, which I think is insane. Excuse me, but I have played. Open up Steam. While we're waiting, recommend any animes for me to watch. My favorite three I've seen in no particular order are Haikyuu, Erased, and My Hero Academia. You should watch Chihaya Furu. You should watch. I mean, I'm just gonna give you ones that I like, not necessarily. Monster is great, and let me try to give you one that you would actually like from your interests. You know, Run with the Wind is good. Happens to have the same composer as Haikyuu and My Hero. I don't know what's going on with Steam. Thank you, Surfing Slowbro, for your gift subs. Which game you play the most on Steam? My guess is Civ 5. Let's see. Slay the Spire. I have played.
It's surfing.
80 hours. You know, if you guys have Steam questions, I guess now's the time to ask them while I'm on this. And most played, let me go to that. It's almost certainly Civ 5. Yeah, Civ 5 I've played 319 hours. Thoughts on Civ 5 versus Civ 6? I actually have never played Civ 6. Have you watched Nacho Libre? I have not. Latest game you bought? I I don't buy a lot of games. I don't even, unless you're talking about board games. If it's board games, I actually buy games pretty often. The last board game I bought was, I think, Chinatown. The last video game, let me just look. What's the last video game I bought? I just don't buy a lot of games. I mean, maybe Arceus, because I'm playing that now. I generally don't buy a lot of games, because I have too many to play already. So it's like I don't need more. So probably Arceus. Is this going on YouTube? Yes, this will be on YouTube. Where is the most inconvenient place you've been recognized by a fan? Oh boy. I don't want to like make people feel bad. I would say the most inconvenient is when I'm like, I'm like with a group and I need to like go somewhere. I'll say one of the most inconvenient that I wish people wouldn't do, and I get it, but it's like, so if I'm doing a panel at a convention and I'm done with the panel, I'm trying to leave, please don't rush up and ask for a photo, because chances are I have autograph signings that same weekend, like usually more than one. So it's like kind of inconsiderate, because one, people waiting in line for like photos and stuff, and two, I'm trying to get out of there, and like, I have a place I need to go next, so definitely like, don't, if you're ever at a panel and someone's on the panel, don't swarm them after. It really just is an awkward situation. Can you name the main 6 from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Sure. Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy. I could do it. Wow. Are you into Pokemon Challenge runs or hacks? I don't really watch a ton, no. Let's see. Are you anticipating a good movie? I think the new Thor looks fun. I like Taika Waititi a lot, so. Who is your favorite member of the Spice Girls? I know nothing about the Spice Girls. So Fluttershy is the worst, I guess. Does that track, Angel? Is Fluttershy the worst? I've never seen it. Or that's not true. I think I saw it like once. Which harem series do you hate the most? I don't even know. They're all the same to me. Which PBS show do you feel the most nostalgia for? Sesame Street. I'm a big Sesame Street fan. I loved it. Still love it. I mean, not like what's currently airing, but like my nostalgia for it. Like 1980s to, actually that like 1980s era of Sesame Street is like the shit. I love Sesame Street. Do you like corn dogs? Yeah, corn dogs are great. Keep the questions coming. Are Bert and Ernie in a relationship? Objectively speaking. Sure. Is the stream stuttering? Oh God, can you name the 5 Spice Girls? Oh no. That's gonna be very embarrassing. There's a Sporty Spice, right? Oh, it's stuttering. Maybe that's why my computer is like chugging really hard right now. Is it still stuttering? The rest of the video is just gonna be asking if it's stuttering. I hope that doesn't affect the video. I guess we'll see. Anyway. Sporty Spice. Give me the first letters of the other 4. Is there a Baby Spice? There's a Baby Spice, right? I think. So there's 3 others. Wait, there's not a Baby Spice. Never mind. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay. Sporty Spice, Baby Spice. G? Gritty Spice. And P. I'm gonna guess. If there's a Baby Spice and a Sporty Spice, and there's still SPG, I'm gonna guess like Gorgeous Spice or something. And then there's like Pretty Spice. These sound like fucking Pretty Cure. And Spooky Spice. Are any of those correct? If they're not, I'll keep guessing. Let's turn into a fucking Spice Girls stream. Thank you, Angel. Oh, P is Posh Spice. That's right. Isn't Posh Spice? It's so Scary Spice, maybe. Do you know their personalities? No, I don't know shit about Spice Girls. All right. Baby Spice, Scary Spice, Posh Spice, Sporty Spice. Why do I know Sporty Spice? And the last one starts with G? Glam Spice, Glamorous. I don't know. I said Gorgeous Spice, Glam Spice. Goth Spice? Ginger Spice. Do you know the Spice Girls? I'm trying to name them all. I don't know them.
Sporty.
Wait, don't say. Is one Ginger Spice?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
It's what? So. Sporty, Posh, Scary.
I think so. That sounds right.
Baby.
Yeah, Baby Spice.
And Ginger?
Yeah, Ginger Spice is one of them.
I had no idea. Wow, beautiful.
I didn't even listen to them.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm streaming.
Oh, I thought you were just doing this by yourself.
Yeah, just in my room, just doing it for no reason.
Alone.
Yeah. Can you close that door?
I will not get what I needed. I will leave.
Yeah, please do. Wow, we spent a lot of time on the Spice Girls, so hope you enjoyed that. Any more questions? Or naming challenges, I guess. Who the fuck is Ginger Spice? On the Spice Girls wiki, alone in your office. Yeah, just Ginger Spice. Who's Ginger Spice? Favorite video game controller to use? Maybe the DualShock? It's pretty good. I actually like the Xbox controller, except for the fucking D-pad is terrible. I think they fixed that now for the new ones, but let's see. Name the main character of Avatar. Isn't the I don't know. I don't know any of their names. Thoughts on the Switch Pro controller? Or is that what you're talking about? Or is there a Switch Pro now? I don't even know. The Pro controller is fucking great. Have your Let's Try videos influenced you to do any more food-related videos? I don't know. Are there any other food-related videos you guys would like me to do? Favorite Zelda game is Breath of the Wild. I'm not a huge Zelda fan, but I like Breath of the Wild a lot. Any more questions? Favorite amiibo? I do love the classic Wario. It's a chunky one. The problem with a lot of food videos is, people recommend it, and then it's like, if you don't actually look, there's not that many types. So it's like, yeah, I actually gotta suggest something that has a variety of flavors. Do you ever do voices for yourself when you're playing RPGs? I used to do that. I guess I don't really do it anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I think when I was an aspiring voice actor, I did it a lot. But now that it's my job, I guess I'm doing it for real. So I guess I'm fulfilling my desires that way. Would you say people whose favorite Mario character is Wario are built different? Yeah, we're built different. We're different. My wife wants to know if you did the voice of the signboard enemies in Disgaea 6. I don't think so. I think the only voices I did were Mizador, obviously, and then I did the cameo zombie. But I don't think I did any enemies. Do you own Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance? I used to. I don't think I have them anymore. Thoughts on Dragon Quest slimes? They rule. Waluigi or Luigi? Waluigi, is that the war version of Luigi? Waluigi. I love Waluigi because he has a big mace he carries around with blood on it. Thank you for the raid. Is your cat still with us? Both cats are still with me, yes. Were you always a gamer? Yeah, I've played games pretty much all my life. Have you seen Odd Taxi? I have. I'm also in it. Have you been gaming on the Wormwood lately? Oh yeah, all the time. Very frequently. Can you do a backflip? Absolutely not. Keep those questions coming. Who do you play in Odd Taxi? I play Shibagaki. He is the one of the comedians, the grouchy one. If you were a Pokemon gym leader, what would your type be? Fire. Have you been watching Kaguya-sama? No. Ever consider more stunt slash action stuff if ever offered a live action role? I mean, listen, if they want me to do action stuff, I would absolutely do it. But no one's gonna want that. As a kid, did you go to the library and rent the Dragon Ball Z comic with Bulma's boobs and Yamcha freaking out about it? I did. And as a kid, I was like, holy shit. So, I'm sure a lot of people felt the same way. Have you played Jet Set Radio Future? No. What's your favorite Sega Dreamcast game? I never owned the Dreamcast. Have you seen the new Lego Optimus Prime? I have not. Is it cool? Oh, that is pretty cool. I'm not like a big Transformers guy, but that's neat. Did you play yourself in Borderlands 3? I have not played Borderlands 3. I should, though. Did you ever watch Captain Planet? A little bit, but not a ton. What would your power level be if you were a Dragon Ball character? 100 billion, kajillion, zillion, billion, kajillion. Thank you, Durga Dinesh, for your sub.
It's Earthy.
Did you ever watch Beast Wars? I did, but I don't remember much about it. What anime-themed cafe do you want to visit or have? I want to visit the Legend of the Galactic Heroes one. If I could make one, I would make a Chihaya Furu one. Did you play RuneScape? I get asked that all the time. No. Who is your favorite Care Bear? I don't know. I don't know the Care Bears. What anime themed cafe have I visited? The One Piece Tower had a Sanji restaurant. That was fun. Have I been to any actual anime cafes? Besides that, I don't think so. Let's see. Are you a caffeine drinker? Not religiously. I don't need it. I will drink it, but not for the purpose of staying awake. Ass or titties? Ass. Let's see. DS or PSP? DS. PSP ain't worth shit. Let's see. Favorite Middle Eastern food? You know, admittedly, I'm not the biggest expert on Middle Eastern food. Or like what? I mean, looking at a list here, and don't get on my ass if this isn't technically Middle Eastern. I blame CNN. Halloumi is good. I've had that. Really like it. I mean, you got your shawarma, your kofta, your dolma. I guess I've had a good amount. Fatouche, baba ganoush, tabbouleh. I'm probably saying all these wrong. Apologies. It's a basic answer probably, but I do love a good shawarma. Let's see. Have you ever visited Japan? I have. Japan's great. Do you like to cook? I am a terrible cook. I'm also very lazy. Yeah, I figured a lot of these were more Mediterranean. Again, I'm pulling this from a list of from CNN or whatever. Blame them. I'm not claiming these are all Middle Eastern. I mean, because also that's just such a wide spectrum of foods, you know. Let's see. Let's pull up Wikipedia. Middle Eastern dishes. Baba ganoush, baklavas, of course, great. Yeah, couscous. You got your dolma falafel. I do love falafel. Hummus, kebab, kibbeh. Let's see. Shakshuka. Some of those are like Northwest Africa. Wow, that's a short list. I think there are more dishes than that, Wikipedia. Anyway. Would you ever visit or try an open air onsen in Japan? I've done an open air onsen. It's great. I would love to try bathing with the snow monkeys. That'd be fun. Do you have a preferred regional grocery store chain? Shout out to Meijer. Love Meijer. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Nope. Have you ever eaten a Monte Cristo sandwich? I have. They're good. A funny story from the making of Anime Crimes Division. I don't know if there's anything like a funny story. I think I talked about at least the first season. And I think on the second season I talked about it with Riley on the podcast. More so it was just a fun time. I guess the fight scene was the most time consuming part. I guess it's not like funny, but something that was kind of a little funny when we were filming the fight scene was we had rehearsed and I knew the moves so well that we were going too fast, like with the moves, like boom, 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 and Freddie was like, "Yo, you need to like slow down. Like the camera needs to like, you know, follow and match the impacts and stuff." So Like, we could have done that scene faster, quote unquote, but you gotta slow down to make sure, you know, it looks good on camera. But that's, I guess, how well we had rehearsed and I had memorized the moves for it. All right. I think that's gonna be it. I hope this recording didn't fuck up in the middle, but I'll just stop that. Thanks for watching if you're watching on YouTube.